The wind never stops here. It doesn't slow down. It doesn't rest. It just tears across the frozen land, carrying needles of ice sharp enough to cut through fur and flesh. This is the Arctic, a place where temperatures fall below 50 degrees, where the sun disappears for months and returns only to reveal a world that is still trying to kill everything in it. Nothing grows here for most of the year. No shelter, no mercy, no second chances. And yet, something hunts here. The Arctic wolf, smaller than its southern cousins, lighter, faster, built for distance, not comfort. Every part of its body is designed for one purpose: survive or disappear. This shouldn't work. No large predator should be able to live in a place where food can vanish for weeks. Where one failed hunt doesn't mean hunger, it means death. But Arctic wolves didn't just adapt to this world, they mastered it. And their story begins with the pack. Out here alone is a death sentence. A single wolf cannot take down a muskox, cannot defend a kill from the cold, cannot travel the endless distances needed to find food. But together, everything changes. The pack moves as one, not chaotic, not random. Every step is measured, every movement calculated. They can travel over 30 miles in a single day, across terrain that would break most animals in hours. Because in the Arctic, food isn't just scarce, it's unpredictable. Some days there is nothing. No scent, no movement, just wind and silence. And then, suddenly, opportunity. A herd of musk oxen, massive, armored, nearly impossible to kill. They don't run. They stand their ground, forming a circle, horns facing outward, protecting the young at the center. To attack them is a risk. To fail is starvation. But wolves don't rush. They wait. They watch. Hours can pass like this, sometimes days, looking for weakness, a misstep, a young one drifting too far, a moment when the circle breaks. Because in this world, patience is a weapon, and when the moment comes, it comes fast. The pack explodes into motion. Snow erupts beneath their paws. The herd scatters just enough. That's all it takes. One calf. Separated. The chase is relentless. Across ice, through deep snow. Endurance becomes the deciding factor. The calf slows. The wolves don't. And when it ends quickly. There is no cruelty here. No hesitation. Only survival. The pack feeds. Not just to satisfy hunger, but to prepare, because this meal must last. There is no guarantee of another. But even in success, the Arctic takes its toll. Fights leave injuries. The cold slows healing. Weakness spreads quickly. And winter is far from over. For months, the sun never rises. Darkness becomes constant. Temperatures drop even further. And the wolves keep moving, always moving, because staying still means freezing. But survival here isn't just about strength. It's about timing, because eventually, the Arctic changes. The sun returns, slowly, reluctantly, a thin glow on the horizon that grows into something more. And with it, life begins to come back. Caribou start to migrate. Small animals emerge beneath the snow. The frozen silence begins to break. For the wolves, this is opportunity, but also responsibility, because now, the pack has new members, pups, born in the brief window when survival becomes slightly less impossible, hidden in dens carved into frozen ground. They are blind, helpless, completely dependent, and the entire pack works to keep them alive. Food must be brought back, constantly. The adults hunt, not just for themselves, but for the future of the pack. Because most of these pups won't survive their first year. The cold will take some, hunger will take others. Predators, accidents, weakness. The Arctic does not care. It never has. Only the strongest, the fastest, the most adaptable will make it through. And those that do will inherit this world. A world that offers nothing freely. A world where survival is not a right, but something earned. Every single day, the Arctic wolf does not conquer this land. It endures it. It bends with it, moves with it, fights only when necessary. Because here, nature always wins. And yet, against the cold, against the hunger, against the endless dark, they remain. Not because this world is kind, but because they are exactly what this world demands. This is survival without mercy.